Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm not here on behalf of any formal group, but on behalf of friends, families, and acquaintances who were disturbed by an image that we saw on a flyer from Arlington for Palestine. Some of my friends and acquaintances are here. Some were actually afraid to show up here for reasons I'll get to. The board should be aware that this group, Arlington for Palestine, is not anti-war, it's not pro-ceasefire. It may purport to be pro-Palestinian or even merely anti-Israel or anti-Zionist, but in fact it supports Hamas, it supports terrorism, it supports unspeakable violence against civilians, and it promotes violence against American Jews, which is, I think, the relevance to the Arlington County Board since you're not a foreign policy organization. How do I know this? Because the top of the flyer that they sent around has an inverted red triangle, a symbol that Hamas uses to mark Israeli targets, including some houses on kibbutzim that were attacked on October 7, 2023. I hope I don't have to remind everyone that on October 7, Hamas murdered 1,200 people and tortured, raped, wounded, and kidnapped hundreds more, often in the most brutal, unspeakable ways imaginable. I recommend that you don't watch the footage that's available because you won't be able to sleep for weeks afterwards. Children in front of their parents, parents in front of their children, burning whole families to death in their safe rooms while hiding from Hamas. Today, supporters of Hamas throughout the West use the triangle to identify, harass, and target Israelis and Jews, glorify Hamas's terror, and call for increased violence against the Jewish people. This is not merely hypothetical. My niece's one of her good friends, Sarah Milgram, was murdered outside a Jewish event in DC just a few months ago by a fanatic shouting "Free Palestine," and of course he murdered her fiance as well. This is why my synagogue and my kids' school have to have armed security, and why my friends who I mentioned were afraid to come here today. This is what these folks support and encourage, and I want to make sure the board public is aware. I'm Yisrael Chai.